You can see behind me the headquarters of the World Immigration and Naturalization Division, where delegates are arriving ahead of today's Multiverse Immigration Summit. Leaders from across the Alliance are expected to gather to finalize the treaty allowing freedom of movement from people from Earth 217. Earth 217, of course, is the latest in a series of solar flare incidents spread across the multiverse, forcing millions of people to leave their home planets and migrate here to Earth Prime. Delegates are expected to discuss a variety of issues, including taxation. Protesters have clashed with police once more as the country's elections approach. Crowds were forced back with water cannons as they marched through the city of Cairo last night. Stock markets fell again and Wall Street is facing more questions over regulations. But for now, back to our main news. The headquarters of the World Immigration and Naturalization Division at the Shard in London has been attacked. Emergency vehicles are struggling to get through as people evacuate the area. So far, no groups have claimed responsibility for the attack, and we don't know if there are any survivors. Delegates from Earth 24, 65, and Earth 93 were just arriving in the building as the attack occurred. Okay, we've just learned that delegates from Earth 35 and 64 were arriving in the building just as the explosion occurred. The arrivals lounge was attacked.
This is native defense. For too long, we have been walked over by those in power, allowing immigrants like locusts to strip our planet of resources. This is our planet, and we will not be overlooked. Our so-called leaders refuse to listen, and so the time has come for us to act. Our attack on the Wind HQ in London was our first strike, and we will continue to strike until this planet is ours once again.
We're back. Apologies for that interruption. It looks like the group calling themselves Native Defense have claimed responsibility for yesterday's attack. We don't have any details yet, but we'll bring them to you as they come through. Native Defense came to the public's attention 2 years ago at the founding of the Multiverse Immigration
Cup of tea?
Summit. They've claimed responsibility for a number of attacks since then, but this is the first major assault on a city of this scale. We'll bring you details as they come. We'll stay with you through this. We'll stay with you through all of this. Let's take a quick look at the headlines elsewhere. In Egypt, protesters have clashed with police once more as the country's elections approach. Crowds were forced back.
Oh, for crying out loud. What, me again? Surely someone else's turn now.
No, there is no one else, and we have to do it, and we have to do it now.
But for now, back to our main news. The headquarters of the World Immigration and Naturalization Division at the Shard in London has been attacked. Calling themselves Native Defense claim responsibility.
Three
Negotiations for multiversal
equal
immigration have
lengths.
Negotiations for multiversal